everyone. Welcome to today's episode of the Big Donch Show. Today, we'll be talking about the announcement of Spence versus Crawford, the Boston Celtics staying alive, and a whole lot more. Just a reminder to like the Big Donch Show on Spotify and to subscribe to my YouTube, Big Donch. Let's get right into it. No NFL news today. Covered, whatever was left of it on Monday. Right into basketball. Okay. We always save boxing, fighting for last. So, basketball. Celtics, they won game 5, which was pretty good. They didn't just win it, they won by 17 points, winning 116-99. Celtics are down 3-1. Okay, so they need 4 more wins, right? 2, 3. So they need 3 more wins, right? They need game 2, game 3, game 4. So yeah, 3 more wins. Excuse me. Allergies. Anyway, let's take a look at the stats. Jason Tatum had himself a day, 33 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. Jaylen Brown with 17, 4 and 4. Al Horford, 12, 7 rebounds and 4. Look at the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler, still going off. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can't believe my Sixers picked Tobias Harris over him. He had 29 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. The second leading scorer was Gabe Vincent, 17 points. Kevin Love played, actually, which is good. He had 6 points, 4 rebounds. So yeah, it's going to be in Boston next. That's perfect for the Celtics, right? They needed to get that. Oh, they shouldn't be down. They shouldn't have been down 3-0 to begin with, but getting at least one win out of that away, games, those road games was huge. So now they're in Boston. They can win this game, making a 3-2. Anything goes then, right? Do I see them coming back though to win, 4-3, in 7 games? No. I mean, if they do, I'll be here. This video will still be here and that'll be crazy, right? But I doubt that happens. Heat are still playing good basketball. On paper, I feel like the Celtics are just better. Like roster-wise, the Celtics are just better. They have the better players, but the Heat are playing good at the right time. Anything could happen, though. I doubt Celtics get 3 more straight wins. We'll see. We'll see how it is. But that's all I really have. I mean, how serious are we talking? I doubt Celtics actually going 7, but hey, good win for them yesterday. A much needed win, obviously. I mean, I hate when announcers say that. They must win this game tonight. It's a much needed win. Obviously, if they don't win, well, then they're getting sent home. They're going to Cancun. But that's basketball. Stay tuned for more. Nuggets, though, they made it. Swept the Lakers. Pretty cool to see, right? So moving on to baseball now. The Phillies, they're playing right now. Diamondbacks are up 1-0, unfortunately, in Philadelphia, bottom of the first. They lost yesterday, 4-3. They lost the game before that, 6-3. So they're losing the series so far. They already lost the series, but it'd be nice for them to get a win today. Trey Turner playing bad. Kyle Schwarber, either pop up, home run, or strikeout. No in between with him. It's unfortunate. Bryce Harper's doing what he can. Our pitching's very on and off. Zach Wheeler, inconsistent, unfortunately. Bryson Stott playing some solid baseball. But Trey Turner, it's unfortunate because he's a $300 million player. He was my MVP choice going into this year. Had a great, WBC. Then going into this season, I really had him like up there. He had a pretty good start, okay start, decent start. All right, not enough to worry to the season. And now it's bad. He went 0 for 4 yesterday. It's pretty bad. Brandon Marsh is starting to fall off pretty hard. It's tough, but June's coming up. Okay, hopefully, we get Schwarber. We can see 5 home runs in June from him alone. He could get up to around 225. Bryce Harper could stay above 300. Trey Turner could see something happen. We win. We could get over 500. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm hoping for that June run. There's some blame, of course, going on Rob Thompson. I don't know. I mean, the manager who just took you to the World Series last year, you don't want to give up on him too quick. It's not really his fault. Also, yesterday, our pitching was terrible. Like we had bases loaded at bottom of the 7th or the 8th, I think it was, and we ended up losing that because of that. And our $300 million player is not playing like a $300 million player. So sucks. We're at 22-26. Phillies are obviously, like I said, playing right now. I'm going to tune into that game right after this. But yeah, they're losing 1-0, 2 outs, bottom of the first. We'll get there. June's almost here. I'm going to a Phillies game in July. I'm excited for that. I always love going to Phillies games. Don't want to jinx it, but I'm pretty sure the Phillies are 4-1 when I go. I went to 5 total Philly games. Once against the Pirates, once against the Mets, once against the Pirates again, once against the Padres, and once against the Dodgers. They won all of those but the second Pirates game, which is in Pittsburgh. I went to go see them, which is pretty cool. PNC Park. I think that's what it's called, right? In Pittsburgh. Nicest baseball stadium, I think, in the MLB. Pirates, too, also doing very good. They're actually playing right now, losing to the Texas Rangers 3-2. White Sox and Guardians tied up. Brewers and Astros. Brewers are beating them 2-0. That's actually the game I'll be seeing. Phillies versus Brewers. Giants and Twins tied up. Yeah, let's see the biggest matchup for tonight. Probably the Blue Jays and Rays, right? Yankees and Orioles. They're playing tonight. Braves and Dodgers. We got some good matchups tonight. Red Sox and the Angels. Angels doing pretty good. 27-23. I mean, they should be. They have two top 5 players, arguably top 3 players on their team. They should be doing good. But that's all I have for baseball. Let's go right into the biggest news of yesterday. This is off ESPN. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence agreed to a July 29th fight. This is Mike Coppinger. I don't want to be left down. I do not want to be left down. I hope we are 100% sure. It seems like it because today I also saw on Instagram that they're selling the official merchandise websites of these boxers are selling T-shirts. Pretty cool to see. Terrence Crawford actually posted, I think it was yesterday or this morning, like a pixel thing or whatever, a big picture on his Instagram of him spearing a shark. So hey, we'll like to see that. I want to look at Terrence Crawford's username because it was just like Aquaman, not dress, but like I generally don't know what Terrence Crawford username nickname is. Let's see. I mean, I never watched a Bud. I'm stupid. I knew it was Bud, but I didn't know that was his actual like nickname. I know it's Terrence Bud Crawford, but whatever. My fault. Ignore that. I thought it was like something else. Errol Spence, I think, is Big Fish or Shark or something. I know he's like the truth. All right. Well, I thought it was like the Big Fish or something. I don't know. Either way, hey, it's agreed. Could be the biggest fight of the year. I mean, it's gonna be hard though. Compete with Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. Now, do I think it's gonna be a better fight? Absolutely. Just like with the Lomachenko versus Haney fight. Let's see if those pay-per-view buys are out. Because that was expecting that to go a lot. Breaking news, this is off Twitter. All right, let's see if it's an actual legit dude. Staying around 275,000 to 300,000, which kind of I expected. 275,000 to 300,000. This is off Ray Jackson. Let's see if it's on Wikipedia. See, nothing yet off Wikipedia. But let's see if they have the actual fight. Hold on. Nothing yet off actual website, but apparently on Twitter, 275 to 300,000, which is still not bad. Still not bad. Either way, going back to Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence, this fight is going to be the best. Could be the best fight compared with Devin Haney and Lomachenko. This fight been going on forever. This rumor's been going on forever. We wanted this fight. Us fans wanted this fight. I personally feel it's not as exciting as it could have been 2 or 3 years ago. Obviously, forget COVID for a minute. Like, I feel like it's just not going to be as exciting. We wanted this fight, like 2019, 2020. They kept pushing it back, kept falling through. It just was not working. Today, though, I feel like this is the closest we've been, mainly because, well, Terrence Crawford posted that picture and there's some merch, though. I hope it is. I hope it is. It's targeted for July 29th at Las Vegas T-Mobile Arena. This is sources tell ESPN, so it's off ESPN website. PBC Al Heyman, who advises Spence, who advises Crawford, and then also Ish Hinson, who advises Crawford, negotiate now will deliver the most anticipated boxing match in the mega fight between Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. Crawford and Spence will each earn 8 figures guaranteed for the Showtime pay-per-view fight, and there's a bi-directional rematch clause. So either way, they both could go for it. Hey, this is gonna be huge, but I'm curious if it's gonna sell as much as it would have been 2 or 3 years ago. I think it'll go over 1 million, but I doubt over 1,500,000. Unfortunately, it just is what it is. I mean, ESPN has Terrence Crawford as their pound for pound. Also, I don't agree with that mainly because he doesn't fight. However, Terrence Crawford is good, right? I'd have him top five pound for pound because yes, when active, could be pound for pound top two, but he doesn't fight. He fight once a year. You can't put him there for other guys who actually fight 2 to 3 times a year. That's all I'm saying. Errol Spence, very good too. I think Terrence Crawford wins. Unanimous decision. That's just me though. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely excited though. Definitely good for boxing. This year could be the best year of boxing ever. Okay. We just need this fight to fall. But this fight needs to happen. Tyson Fury versus Usyk and Canelo versus Benavidez. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. We already had Benavidez versus Plant, Garcia versus Tank, Lomachenko versus Haney, which was corruption. And then we have Inoue versus Fulton. And then Josh Taylor versus Teofimo, which is a very underrated fight. Very good year for boxing. And then all the other fights that happened throughout the year. Maybe Rolly versus Ryan Garcia too, which would be nice. But that's nice. I'm happy about that. Other news in boxing, Haney talking a lot now, calling Lomachenko sore losers, privileged. Hey, want to settle all this? Rematch. All right, let's have a rematch. Because listen, for Haney, I don't consider this being a good thing for Haney. Like the way that he won this fight. It was very close, of course. I had it for Loma. Many people had it for Loma. If you want to have it for Haney, fine. However, very close. And it's not a good look for an undisputed champion. I'd say he's disputed, right? He did not win this fight in a good enough way. Okay. He's always going to be known now for the rest of his career, unless he rematches Loma. Paper champ. Not as good as, you know what I'm saying, he's supposed to be. That's just me, though. That's just me. I think that he should rematch. I'd like to see that beginning of August or just August or anytime this year. I mean, if he wants to be serious, wants to be taken as serious, stop all the talking. Stop trying to be the villain. Stop trying to be somebody you're not. Rematch Lomachenko. Give it to him. Give it to him. If you want it, give it to him. Alrighty? Because listen, you go after Shakur, that's not going to go good for you. You go after Gervonta Davis, probably not going to go good for you. Lomachenko is your best shot, but even then, he's still hard for you. Give Lomachenko a rematch. See from there. Obviously, there's rumors too that are going up. Loma can't. Well, I mean, Loma's small enough for lightweight. Definitely not going to go up for super lightweight. Haney though, he's basically a super lightweight at this time. I doubt. I mean, if it's going to be a rematch, it has to be quick. I doubt he's going to stay in lightweight for much longer. I mean, I thought if he would actually like destroy Loma and win by a good enough, you know what I'm saying, like actually win the right way, win a good way, I thought he'd bump up like instantly. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, if you lost to Loma in the right way, he would have rematched right away, obviously. But I think you should still rematch him out lightweight. Make it quick though, because obviously you got to bump up, and then we'll see from there. We'll see from there. That's all I have. Haven't been following NHL. I'm not gonna. I'll stop covering it on this show because I just don't watch. I'm not gonna act like I do. I'm not gonna pretend to be a fan. But a lot of news in boxing. I was boxing fan staying happy. Just caught up with I just finished the UFC on the Conor McGregor documentary on Netflix. Pretty good. We need an active Conor back in the ring. We need him, or in the octagon. We need him back fighting. He's one of the most exciting fighters, both boxing and MMA in the world when he's active. We need him back. But hope you guys enjoyed the show. Make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Like the Big Donch Show on Spotify. I'm out, guys. Peace.